Kayla is a Canadian educational children's television series that was first shown on Télétoon and Teletoon, with its first episode airing on the former channel on September 15, 1997. The show later moved to Treehouse TV, with its final episode being shown on that channel on October 3, 2010. The series is based on the books by author Christine Leray and illustrator Hélène Desputeaux. It centers on a 4-year-old boy named Caillou who is fascinated by the world around him. Plot: Caillou lives in a blue house on 17 Pine Street with his mother, father, and his 2-year-old sister, Rosie. He has many adventures with his family and friends and uses his imagination in every episode. Each episode in seasons 1-3 has a theme and is divided into several short sections that mix animation, puppet skits, and video of kids in real-life situations. In seasons 4-5, episodes are divided in 3 short sections. The puppet segment was dropped, along with the real kids version of the segment. During the first season, many of the stories in the animated version began with a grandmother introducing the story to her grandchildren, then reading the story about the book. Since 1997, the narrator grandmother is an unseen character. Characters: the following lists every character in the show. There are 23 major characters and currently 66 minor characters, making a total of 89 characters. Major characters: Kayla. Kayla is the title character of the show. Kayla was first voiced by Bryn McCauley from 1997 through 2000, then Jacqueline Linetsky in 2000 through 2003, and then, due to Jacqueline Linetsky's death, Annie Bavard from 2003 through 2009. Kayla was first shown in the episode Kayla Makes Cookies, which aired in 1997. Kayla is an average, imaginative 4-year-old boy with a love for forms of transportive machinery such as rocket ships and airplanes. A dreamer, Kayla is prone to frequent dream sequences in some episodes visualizing his daydreams and hopes, and many episodes chronicle his normal daily experiences with his parents, friends, and neighbors. Kayla particularly loves his stuffed dinosaur Rexy and teddy bear Teddy, along with his pet cat Gilbert, all of whom are depicted as puppets in segments featured in the earlier episodes. Kayla's family. Mommy Kayla's mother. She is a busy homemaker most of the time but is seen to work in an office too. Kayla occasionally helps his mom with various chores and she often takes time to involve Kayla and his friends in activities such as crafts and baking. She is predominantly dressed in a red blouse with yellow trim, blue headband, blue ankle-length pants and blue shoes with green soles. Voiced by Jennifer Seguin. Daddy Kayla's father. He and Kayla occasionally work on projects around the house. He always wears a green sweater with red trim while at home. In the episode Kayla the Chef he says he once worked at a restaurant and made pizza. It is also mentioned that he played college football. Voiced by Pat Ferry. Rosie Kayla's lively and adorable 2-year-old sister who is a typical toddler. She always wants to take part in the same activities as Kayla. In later seasons of the series she becomes more talkative and independent. She wears a blue dress, red socks and blue Mary Jane shoes. Rosie sometimes fights with Kayla, but they still love each other. She appears to be the only family member with red hair. Rosie was first voiced by Bridget Tierney, then Jessie Vinette. Grandma Kayla's paternal grandmother. Grandma is a very active adult who loves the arts and the outdoors. She passes that love on to Kayla. Grandma often comes up with creative ideas to solve Kayla's problems. She and Kayla paint and go birdwatching together. Voiced by Pauline Little. Grandpa Kayla's paternal grandfather. He takes Kayla on adventures, often going on walks and riding the bus throughout the town where they reside. In Kayla's hiding place, he showed Kayla a hidden area inside a tree in the backyard. In the episode Kayla Goes Camping, he and Kayla camp in the backyard. He is Daddy's father and loves to tell stories about Kayla unregistered trademark S Daddy when he was a little boy. He always wears a blue shirt. Voiced by George Morris. Kayla's friends and neighbors. Mr. Hinkle Kayla's neighbor, Introduced in the 1998 episode Kayla's Not Afraid Anymore. He has a gold tooth. In the episode Farmer for the Day, it is said that his first name is Paul. Leo started out as a bully in the 1999 episode Kayla Goes to Daycare, but quickly befriended Kayla in the same episode. He is 4 years old like Kayla. They've been inseparable since. According to Kayla's holiday movie, Leo is Jewish and celebrates Hanukkah. That was mentioned back in 1999 in the episode Kayla Goes to Daycare. Clementine was the first to befriend Kayla in the 1999 episode Kayla Goes to Daycare. She's 4 years old like Kayla and Leo and can get rather bossy sometimes, but all in all she's pretty understanding. She's of Black Canadian heritage. Sarah Kayla first met her in Kayla Goes Round the Block. She is 8 years old and already attends school. She is of Chinese heritage and celebrates Chinese New Year. She has a cousin in an episode where she invites Kayla to celebrate Chinese New Year. In another she invites him to school for Bring Your Younger Siblings to School Day, because she has no siblings. Sarah has a pet cat named Ollie and a dog named Murphy. Andrew Copyright an orange-haired boy, aged 6, Andrew Copyright is introduced in the episode Kayla's Big Friend, and usually wears red sandals. According to the song Days of the Week released on the Kayla music CD Kayla and Friends, Kayla plays with him every Saturday. Andrew Copyright enjoys biking and soccer. Julia Kayla and Rosie's teenage babysitter. She is 15, has blonde hair, and enjoys playing with Kayla and Rosie. Jason and Jeffrey are identical twins. They are of Puerto Rican descent. They enjoy eating pizza. Initially, they wore identically colored clothes. By season 4, though, Jason started wearing a shirt with inverted colors, in order to tell them apart. They are both in Kayla's play school class. The first episode they appeared in was New House, New Neighbors. Billy is Clementine's older brother. He is usually seen playing in a band with his friends or playing in sports. His age is unknown, but he appears to be at least 12 years old. In Kayla Plays the Drum, it is revealed that he can play the drums. Miss Martin Kayla's teacher. She has red hair and always wears red overalls and a white long-sleeved blouse. According to the episode Surprise for Miss Martin, her birthday is in June. Her first name is Anne. This was revealed in Kayla Goes to Daycare. Jonas Daddy's friend from before he met Mommy. He lives on a ranch and has a horse named Lucky. Jonas appears in 4 episodes and in Kayla's holiday movie. Emma a child in Kayla's play school class who hates loud noises. It is revealed in an episode that she has type 1 diabetes. Xavier a child in Callie's play school class who usually wears blue overalls. At his birthday party, Kayla broke a pier plus or minus altar. The puppet segments are used only on the PBS telecasts of Kayla, from 2000 to 2003 in order to fill the show's time slot. While Kayla has slots for commercials, and the English Teletoon shows ads during the breaks, PBS does not show paid advertising during the program. The newer shows do not include puppet segments. Gilbert Kayla's pet cat. He is the leader of the group. He has a grayish-blue body with black stripes and loathes dogs with a passion. He especially hates the bulldog in the neighborhood. In the puppet segments of the program, Gilbert often composes odes. Puppeteered by Mike Peterson. Reexie Kayla's toy dinosaur. Bluish in color and speaks in a somewhat Hispanic accent, he is very playful. Reexie has the incapability to give a good hug. Reexie is noted for being rather pedantic. His speech impediment has been the scourge of his existence. He is often teased about it, and tends to react violently to any mention of it. Puppeteered by Kevin Yamada. Teddy an old teddy bear that once belonged to Kayla's daddy, and now belongs to Kayla. Teddy is reasonable, cute and brown. He is somewhat pessimistic, but all in all, he just needs a hug. Puppeteered by Frank Meschkleit. Dee a brown squirrel, she has a bushy tail, and is often seen playing with Reexie. Dee Dee first appeared as a baby squirrel when Rexy found on the ground lost from her family. Dee Dee lives in Kayla's backyard where most of the puppet segments take place. She was absent in Season 3. Puppeteered by Wendy Welch. Minor characters, episodes. Kayla consists of 5 seasons of 92 half-hour episodes, as well as the separate 90-minute children's film Kayla's Holiday Movie. Production. Kayla books have been made since 1987 by ̂kaɪjuː Publishing Incorporated and are currently only available in Canada. In the first season of the show, Kayla was only 4 years old and wore a grey shirt. He first appeared in the show as a 3-year-old in the first episode Kayla Makes Cookies. He later wore a yellow shirt in the more recent seasons of the show, since Season 2. The series was originally broadcast in French in Canada, and the episodes were later translated into English, and reruns in English began on PBS and PBS Kids Sprout in the United States. The original books were also in French. Kayla was designed primarily for toddlers aged between 2 and 6 years old. It was created by child developmental psychologists. In 1997, 65 5-minute episodes of Kayla were aired in Canada and in selected markets worldwide, including the US, as mentioned above. In 2000 there were 40 30-minute episodes of the show, containing a mixture of the 5-minute episodes plus news stories, songs, real kids segment and puppets. This was followed by another 16 30-minute episodes containing all news stories in 2003. The film Kayla's Holiday Movie was released on October 7, 2003. On April 3, 2005, a new set of 20 episodes finally premiered after a 3-year hiatus. Kayla started attending preschool and there were new themes and a new opening. While the original episodes were made by a South Korean company, the producers animated the new episodes in-house using Adobe Flash. On November 14, 2012, PBS Kids announced a 4th season of Kayla of 26 episodes to premiere March 11, 2013. Reception. A number of parents questioned why the title character, Kayla, is bald, sparking rumors about the reason. The official website for PBS Kids laid such ideas to rest by publishing a FAQ answering common questions regarding Kayla, explaining that the character appeared as a much younger child in the original line of children's books. A 2011 study conducted at the University of Virginia, published in the journal Pediatrics, tested the show's effect on preschool-aged children's attention spans and cognitive abilities. The study had 3 groups of 4-year-olds each engaged in activities. One group watched Kayla, another watched SpongeBob SquarePants, and the third group drew pictures. After 9 minutes, the children were tested on mental functions. Those that watched Kayla had very similar results to the group that drew pictures, both of whom performed significantly better than the group that watched the SpongeBob episode. Broadcast. Kayla first aired on Canada's French-language Télétoon channel on September 15, 1997, and was the first show aired on the English-language Télétoon when it launched on October 17, 1997. The show later left its original channels. It joined Treehouse TV on September 7, 2009, and subsequently began airing new episodes on that channel. Kayla made its United States debut on PBS on September 4, 2000. It has also aired on Sprout since 2005, and Cartoonito since 2007. Home video releases. The DVDs with Puppets and Jacqueline Linetsky were compilations from 2003 through 2006, and one of them are in memory of Jacqueline herself. The new DVDs from 2006 through 2010, were from Paramount Home Entertainment. References. External links. Kayla on Treehouse, official Kayla website, ̂kaɪjuː Publishing, Kayla at the Internet Movie Database, Kayla at the Big Cartoon Database, Kayla at TV.com, copyright Hélène Desputeaux official site.